You won't be able to see all the comments, but most of the comments you will see.
Yeah.
Just wait for people to come on. Just relax. Don't.
I am relaxed.
Yeah, I'm talking to Carl.
I'm relaxed. Having a cup of tea.
I'm so far laid back, I am horizontal.
Right, Joanne Stewart has just come on. Hi, Joanne. Can you see Joanne on your...
No, I can't see anything yet. Oh, chats. Would it be chats?
Yeah. All right, Nikki's on. Dawn Marie's on.
Oh, God, I think I've just come off.
No, you're still on. Oh, yeah, she's just knocked herself out. Bless her. So, yes, we have the lovely Carly Lou tonight with us. And give her your love and all the love, because this is the first time she's ever done this live. So please give her the love and support that she needs when she comes back on, that is.
Probably scared her away.
No.
I don't know what happened there. It's
Yeah,
just when I press something and then it took me off, so I'm not going to press anything. We should have had a practice.
And we're actually on TikTok, so yeah, we're also on TikTok. They won't see you, unfortunately, but they will see us, and we will be starting. So we're going to start off with a card as we normally do. So look.
I'll have that one.
You want that one?
Got that one.
You want that one?
Right. Here goes. Oh, you're looking very sophisticated with your glasses on.
I can't see the bloody phone. And it's my old one. It's even smaller.
Oh, gold. Right.
I know. Another light's gone.
Right. The opening card says, count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that wonderful thought?
That is a nice card. Hi, Gemma Ball. Welcome on TikTok. Welcome. And as the people on Facebook can see, we've got the lovely Carly Lou with us tonight. So please give her your love and, just let her know that you're behind her all the way.
Hi, everyone. I can't see no comments, but I'm just saying hello to everyone.
Yeah. What are you going from? Is it Paul Luke or DoubleTrouble?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I just clicked that link you gave me in the messenger.
Yeah. So I don't know whether you're on. Yeah. There is a chat thing or comments. Should be on the side.
I can see it. Oh, when I pressed it before, it took me out, so I don't want to press it. Oh, let me press more. Comments. Oh, yeah, I can see the comments.
Ah, brilliant. So, right. Yes, we've got the lovely, amazing Carly Lou with us. She's never done anything like this before, so please just give her the love and the blessings that she so deserves. So, right, the lovely Luke is going to go first, as it's his time to go first.
Shock, horror.
Yeah, so
panic.
Just relax, Carly.
Panic.
Don't let any. Just relax yourself. All right, come on then.
Yeah, well, I need a crystal ball.
Yes, what one?
Surprise me. Right. Now that's given him a difficult job. All right.
Yeah.
Right, so here we go. We have Mystic.
Yeah, the code word.
We have Mystic here. So I will be working with Mystic. And for those of you on
Facebook,
the code word for spot prizes tonight is face.
my mum actually chose
As in, I have a beautiful face. Okay.
Your mum chose the
So
word.
the thing you need to type is bingo space dash space face, as in the thing in front of you. This face.
Your mush.
Your lovely puss. Your mush. Right, it must be in capitals and it must be spelled correctly. So I shall just put up this so everyone can see. So this is from Tanya, and that is what you need to type. Okay, if you type it in lowercase, it's a fail. If you type half and half, it's a fail. If you spell it correctly, it's a win. If you spell it incorrectly, it's a lose. First one that hears the word face used in a line, and you type that up on the system, the first one to appear on our studio screen will be declared the winner. And it's probably going to be say that there will be more than likely one or more different prizes available. And they range from jars of piccalilli to pickled onions to pickled cabbage to pickled anything that happens to be lying in my cupboards that nobody eats and I'm desperate to get rid of. Then again, it might be something completely different. So that's what you need to do. So the live, the word face is now live. Okay. And yes, I do have a jar of pickled eggs. It's like a 40-gallon jar, about yay big. I might have to charge postage on that. But anyway, we digress. So here we go with a message with Mystic. So if you'd like a message with Mystic, please put your names up now, please. Right. Who's got, there we go. Crouch from Bulls put his talking stick up, so that is good. Right. And we have a stop on Julie Rampton. Julie Rampton, Mystic is coming to you. So here we go. Right. Right. Julie, I've been shown here in Mystic an image of you sat on your sofa. Well, I was I'm saying sat. It's more like you're like abandoned yourself to comfort on the sofa. And straight away, it is very noticeable that there are two orbs that are drawing quite close to you. There's almost like it's one either side of you. They're about an arm's length and a bit more away. This side it's red. This side it's a lime greeny color. The colors actually are insignificant. It's just so I can see it in the background. Oh, looks like you've got a cup of tea down by your side there. Well, a mug of tea, or coffee. It's one of those two. And Right, I can see that there is a person in spirit standing, I'm going to say about 3 feet away from where your head is sort of, right, so your head's this side, so it'll be 3 feet away from that. So you're looking at a diagonal 3 feet away. They're showing themselves at the moment as a golden yellowy haze. So that is like forming the outline of a body, but it doesn't actually say to me whether it's a man or a woman. I'm going to stretch my neck out and say it's an adult, but then again, you do get kids who are 6 foot odds these days, and they're still only 12 years old. Okay. So let's see if we can connect with this individual. Right. Does we have anybody in the queue for Julie Rampton, please? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Right. There's somebody in the queue coming through, Julie. Right. All right. I can feel the energy coming in now. Right. Okay. Right. This is a lady in spirit that's coming forward. I want to say that this lady, as she comes quite close to me, practically walking into my skin here, I want to say this lady is approximately 80 to 81 years old. She is not a very tall lady by today's standards, but of average height in her generation. She has not quite an up-down figure, right? But compared to me, who's excessively skinny, I'd want to say, if I compare my size to hers, I'd want to say that she's of medium build. She is a full-figured medium build lady, so we're not looking at someone who is like me, skinny as so and so, and then just straight up down. This lady has got a better figure on her. I also want to say that she's got on at the moment one of these apron things that you put over the top of your head and you tie around the back. Some people call some people call them aprons, some people call them pennies, some people call them whatevers, but she's wearing one of them. She's more at home in a kitchen at home than she is in the living room. She seems to spend a lot of time there. She is someone who is very, very comfortable in the kitchen, and there's not a lot this lady cannot do. I'm looking at, I'm going to call it traditional school dinner fare type stuff, meat and 2 veg, and I'm looking at sort of school dinner special puddings, like steam pudding, upside down cake, bread pudding, bread and butter pudding, that sort of thing. The way she's showing me how she makes this stuff, there is no measurements. So there's no, a scoop of this is 5 grams, add that. A spoonful of this, that's 4 millimeters, add that. There's none of this measuring lark. It's handfuls of this and handfuls of that. Okay. She is very much surrounded by, I want to say, kids, but I'm talking like young kids. I'm not talking about secondary school children. I'm talking about like, in England, what do you call it? Infant school, middle school, junior school, whatever. I really don't know. And in Scotland, it's simply primary 1 to primary 7, right? It's that sort of age group of kids. I know you've got different terms for it in England, but to be honest with you, I don't know how you would work this out. So this is young kids, okay? You could say, they're even 3 or 4 years old. They're very, very young, but it's like a schooling type establishment where it's not just all play. There are other things done in there to get them ready for going off to what I would call big school, which is like where you have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and in some cases you have 12-year-olds there as well. So that's what I call big school. And then you've got infant junior school, which I think in England you call it a
Middle school.
kindergarten type establishment, right, or a nursery type establishment. I know you ought to say that's the confusion. Scotland's education system is so much different from England. So if I say here, we call it kindergarten or nursery school in England, I think you've got a different name for it. And then you've got big school, which is up to about 11, 12, and then you've got high school, which is when you go with a teenager. So it's about that, okay? So anyway, she was a school dinner type person. So what she made for the kids at the schooling system, she was very much in charge of doing things without measurement. So if I would say to you, it has to be a pound of butter goes in there, her idea was unwrap it, chuck it in. Right? If it's a gallon of milk, she'd just turn the whole thing in there. There's no measuring. It's just glug, glug, and another glug for luck. People don't measure in her day. She's a very, very well, I want to say, well practiced,
My mum never used to
right, at what she does, and everything always tastes like fabulous.
Better.
And okay, so she never measured. Other people would do, but she never measured. She didn't need a cookbook. She knew all up here. Okay. Anything that would please a kid, she could make it, and it would be things like sponge puddings, jam puddings, upside down cakes, things like pineapple upside down cake, all the sort of things that were nice and sweet and gooey that little kids would actually adore. And then you'd have sort of traditional savoury foods, although it wouldn't be a big plate for them because they only have little bellies. It would be something that would appeal to them. And of course, very supportive of that. And you didn't have people interfering saying, oh, school dinners, they're selling, they're forcing kids to eat junk food and all that. It was traditional British fare, and there was none of this. Oh, it's too sweet. Oh, there's too much sugar. Oh, there's not enough salt. Oh, there's this. All that you know what it's about nutrition these days on the TV. She wasn't interested in that because there was never any problems about having overweight kids at all. Everybody ate the same thing, and it was all made the same way. And yet these kids grew up to be nice, tall, and slim, and that was it. Not like today. Anyway, as she draws close to you, she wants to, first of all, assure you that she is perfectly all right. She is happy where she is. And she says she does make a point of being close to the youngsters in the family because it reminds her of many years of happiness, being surrounded by and enjoy this. I enjoy the lessons which are so simplistic that they didn't even realize they were being. There we are. Right, back again. Sorry, there's some sort of technical fault over there. Right. So we're back again. Everybody hear me okay? Can everybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ah, yes. Excellent. Thank you, Julie. Thank you very much. Right. Anyway, she comes forward just to let you know that, again, I don't know what part you lost me at, but she's happy where she is. She's at peace, and she does enjoy visitations. And they tend to come back in visitation to surround herself with the youngsters in the family. She does make a habit of being more so in the kitchen when she comes through than any other part of the house or your building, because that's where she has the more happier memories. But it's just purely to let you know that she's doing well, and because she's a little bit nosy to know what's going on anyway. Okay. She does have a wonderful heart on her, and she is a great lover and supporter of the young children. And anybody that enters the house with a young child around her, she's straight there looking to, I'm going to say, pamper, right? Pamper the little ones, to make them feel important, to make sure that they have a voice and that they know they're loved and they are safe. Because she's all about the safety and security and showing the love to the youngsters, where some of them don't actually experience that love from family. So she sort of like brings herself forward as a surrogate mum in many occasions. Okay. And a lot of the kids that she fed, shall we say, sort of looked at her not just as the dinner lady, but more as a surrogate mum. Some of them even called her auntie. Okay. And she always had time for them. Always had time for them. And those of them who needed help to sort of pick and choose what they fancied, she had all the time in the world for them. Nothing was ever rushed, and nothing was too difficult for her, and nothing was a pain. She was happy to treat them all as individuals, and she knew huge numbers of them by name, and that made a big difference. A big difference to be called by their name, and she remembered all of their names, and still to this day remembers all of their names. And that's what you call someone who takes time and who is truly professional and kind in the education system. And it was an educational establishment, because they not only did they learn from those people in the classrooms, but they learn from people like her in the kitchen as well. So I'm going to leave her love with you and say thank you very much for your patience, for getting kicked off the machine, not knowing what I'd done wrong because I hadn't touched anything. I'll blame Carly Lou because she started the laugh. So
you can blame me.
It's an even score now. Only Paul's left out. So I'll leave her love with you, Julie, and say thank you very much. She's an absolute sweetheart. Now, just let her know that I want some upside down cake making.
They'll probably get me doing it.
Right. So I'm now going to hand you over to our long-serving, hard-working, fabulous, eccentric card reader, the lovely Carly Lou. She'll be with you for the next 45 minutes, and then it will be Paul, followed by me mum doing the pendulums. And my mum also specialises in tea leaf reading, so give her time to drink some tea, and then she'll do your tea leaf reading. Right. See you all later.
Right, it's me that's actually next.
Oh, we didn't say that. Look, it says down there, Carly Lou, 45 minutes.
No, it doesn't. Hi, Lynn. How are you, my little big sis?
Right, shall I get you a cup of tea bag at split?
Right.
You dip that you and that.
Yeah. Right. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Tanya, the lovely Tanya's here. Lynn Green. Oh, it's magical. And what I will say, when Kylie Lou does come, please give her the love and the support that I know you do. So I'll go next, or have you picked anyone yet?
No, I'm going to have a look in a minute.
Okay, while I'm doing the reading, have a look.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Yeah, right. Let's have all your names up and see who I'm drawing to. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Deborah Priest. Hi, Hayley. Hi, Leslie. Right. Oh, these are all dropping out of my hand. Right. I'm going to go to. Oh, it's so difficult, but it works. Rachel Elizabeth Eyre, please. Hey, Miss Mischief. You're on tomorrow. Right. Just wait for Rachel to say yes or no. Right. 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 You are going to be finding out some truths. There's a lot of truths coming in around you, and they're not going to like what comes up. Hi, Michael Towers. Things are going to be coming out that I do feel this is going to be towards a court case as well, but I can only really, say that about that. I can't actually. Yes, we do, which will be done tomorrow. That'll be done tomorrow. The things are going to be coming out because the first card, the revealer of the truth. So I feel that during this case there is going to be some truths being told, and they will be, things will be, and perseverance. You've got to have perseverance. It will come in a big way for you, and spirit are actually going to be helping you as well with it. So just keep the perseverance going, and things will start looking ahead for you. And wisdom, wisdom. Things are actually going to be starting to look up, and the love is actually going to be coming around you, and a lot of healing, because I know you had a nasty fall the other day, and I've been sending you healing, and you're still in pain with it. But I do feel that things are going to be starting to look up for you, and you've got to have the wisdom to realize what is actually going on. And friends, you cannot lose friends because of the things that are going on. But this is where you will actually find out who your true friends are, because people will still stand by you no matter what, no matter when. They will always still stay by you and keep giving you the love that you so desire. I have got your mum and dad coming here as well, and they're saying things are actually going to be starting to look better for you, but your dad says in some aspects you do deserve a bit of a kick up the bum for things that have been done and said. I don't know what it is. I've just got to tell you what he's saying. But your mum is so lovely. I hope she meets up with my mum up there and Luke's dad, because she's such a lovely lady, She's coming in with so much love for you, and she's just letting you know that things, she cries for you, she cries out for you, and seeing you like this, she doesn't like it. she hates seeing you upset. She hates seeing you. Okay. She hates seeing you like this. You know, she's going, you're my baby. And, you know, I hate seeing tears in your eyes. I hate seeing this. We want to give you the love and support which you so need. But keep your chin up. Things will start to work out. Yeah, but she would go wild, but seeing you upset, she didn't like that. And that would make her more wild. And she would give a lot of more aggro for them, because seeing her baby crying, she did not like it.
No.
And she does not like it. And she's going, you are strong. Let Spirit help you. We are here to help you. Yeah. But she just wants to come in and let you know that she is with you, and she is giving you her temperament because of you've got a bit of a temper as well. When things go, you do actually get the temper, and you act before actually getting to know the truths and all that. But your dad seems to be more the quiet one, but she's actually your dad seems to be the one that's saying calm down, and he's giving you the calmness of that he has. But they are going to be with you, holding your hand and being there 100%, and you know they will be there. They are not going to let you go do this all on your own, because they are here to guide you and help you. Yeah, he is speaking very calmly, bless him, but he is coming in with a lot more love for you and understanding. And he's saying, if you go in with full blazing, things just will not go. You need to calm head on when you have these cases, because that way they will see and they will know what is going on around you. But your mum and dad are both sending you their love. Hi, Man Pink. How are you with your little grandbaby now? And they're just letting you know, say, remember, we still love you. Even though we're up here, we still love you. But not really up there. We're actually next door, and being around you with all the love and support. So I'm going to leave that with you there, Rachel. Thank you for allowing me to do this for you. And keep your chin up and keep smiling, because you've got a beautiful smile, and just stop worrying. Take each day as it comes. And I'm going to leave that with you. Say thank you, Rachel, for allowing me to come to you. Right, Miss Marley.
I'm gonna do a card reading for Tanya.
Okay. Right, Tanya.
If that's okay. I can't see the comments, unfortunately, because every time I press it, I knock myself out, so I don't want to press it.
Yeah, I will help you with that. I will tell you what the comments are. So Tanya said, ooh, a yay.
Oh.
Let's
try.
Yeah, breathe.
Right. Balancing act. So if you see on this card, you've got a lady standing on a statue. Sorry, the light in this room is terrible. I didn't realise we should have done a dummy run.
Yeah.
And then you got this You've got the rope, she's holding the rope, you've got the boat, and you've got the bubble, and you've got the hearts and the confetti.
It's when you put that card up by the light, it actually it comes brighter. So above your head.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in it. The light, but to be fair, it's an old phone I'm using. My new phone wouldn't connect.
Yeah. So yeah. Just take it easy, Carly.
Yeah, I'm just going to put these cards right for there. Right. Well, stating the obvious, this card shows that life can be quite hectic. And it feels like you're juggling like 1,000 things at once, and you've got like loads to do, and basically pressure, chaos.
Very much that way right now.
It feels like a lot. It feels like a lot is changing around you, and a lot is opening up for you. But I feel there's more of a need to maintain balance with yourself. I feel you're doing too much. You've got stuff going on. So I feel the imbalance is with you. You definitely need to look after you more. I'm also getting amethyst crystal. They're showing me they're giving me an amethyst crystal. Basically, I don't know if you've got an amethyst crystal, but that helps with, I feel completely washed out. Actually, I do. I feel completely drained. So you need to relax, sleep. If you have an amethyst crystal, maybe try putting it under your pillow or by your bedside cabinet. But yeah, I just feel completely washed out. I feel completely washed out. I feel like there's so much going on. It is chaos, but I feel she needs to look after her. I think the unbalance is coming from her because she needs to look after herself.
Tanya's saying that's why I went to the river yesterday. I do.
Yeah.
I am drained.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel completely drained. I feel washed out. I feel exhausted. I feel sick. Yeah, it's.
If you're feeling like that, ask your guide and that step back.
Yeah, I have. I've asked him to take it away. I'm getting a music symbol. So I don't know if you like to listen to music, or maybe you should listen to music, because music can be very relaxing and calming. Have a dance. It can also raise your vibrations. It helps to unblock any blockages. I'm also getting a strawberry. I don't know why they're giving me a strawberry. I don't know if you grow strawberries, like strawberries, but they're just showing me a strawberry.
She put, I do. Sat here with family listening to all sorts the other day. First time in a while listening to music.
Yeah, she needs they're giving me a music sign, so obviously music will help to relax her It also, like, as I said, it will, like, you can rise your, like, vibration, and it also helps to unblock, you know, like your chakras and things like that. It helps to unblock and like remove any blockages.
This is laugh out loud. Strawberries always my fave. Asked for
Yeah, I don't know.
shortcake for my
I don't know why they
birthday.
gave me strawberries. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you could take it. I was thinking strawberries.
Strawberry shortcake. Bike was my first, so strawberry makes sense. So yeah.
There's a female. There's a female step forward. She's blowing you a kiss, but she's wants, I don't know if she's trying to get you to notice her. So I don't know if you've had things move around in the kitchen, noises, or you felt this person is trying to make you aware that she is around you. She's trying to get you to notice. I don't know if she's moving stuff around, but she's trying to get your attention.
She has goosebumps all over her now, Tanya.
Yeah, she's trying. There's a female who's trying to get her attention.
Do you know her rough age?
I'm probably rubbish at age. I'd say about my age.
Yeah.
Probably about my age, maybe could be a bit younger. But
Yeah.
she's trying to get her attention. She's giving me the kitchen. She's showing me a kitchen, so I don't know if she's moving stuff around in the kitchen, but she's literally trying to get her attention.
Yeah. I feel I know who this is. That girl you're looking for, Tanya.
She's just trying to get. She's trying to get her attention. This is.
Yes, April. It's time to go search soon. Yeah.
I'm getting the month of June. I don't know why June, and I'm getting the number 10. She took me back to the kitchen, so I don't know if anything's happening in the kitchen. I don't know if anything's been moved around, or I don't know, but she's any pots and pans making a noise, or I don't know. She's just taking me into a kitchen.
June is her nan's passing. March 10th, her nan's birthday. And she's saying, I'm in the kitchen. So, yeah, you're doing really well here. You're doing amazingly well there, Carly. Spend a lot of time in the kitchen as well.
Yeah, sorry, I feel like I'm winding up. I don't know what's going on with this girl. I just feel really sad. But she is trying to. She's trying to. Oh. but she's trying to get Tanya's attention. So, and she's giving me the kitchen. So I don't know if she's making noises in the kitchen, moving stuff around in the kitchen, or just keep an eye out for that. But
yeah, her stubborn, her situation is sad. Bless her.
oh, I do. I just feel. I feel like really. I feel like crying. I feel like really. Can't even really.
Yeah. Ali White said, "Major respect, Carly. You're doing amazing."
Yeah, I just feel. Oh. She is stepping back now, but she has just blown a kiss. She is stepping back now. There is a elderly gentleman now stepping in. He is just sending so much love. I can't pick up if it's a grandfather, great-grandfather, uncle, but he is an elderly gentleman. It's such a lovely smile. Such a lovely smile.
It says her granddad comes in quite often.
Yeah, he's just coming in with a lot. He's coming in with a lot of love, a lot of healing, and he's proud of her. But he's saying that she's got to stop. She does so much for other people, but she needs to look after herself. She needs to look after her. And he's just so proud. He's just so proud. He stepped back now. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, that woman is proper done me. I feel like crying. I literally feel like crying.
You have done.
Oh, thank you, Paul. Well. Thank you.
You know, or as Ali put, total respect for you for doing that.
Thank you so much.
You know, and look at the love that, you know.
I can't see the comments, but no, I do appreciate everyone, and thank you, Tanya, for allowing me to read for you. But yeah, it's just like
Tanya said you did wonderful. Enjoy.
Thank you, and thank you to you and Luke. You two are my biggest supporters. Well, and my cousin Nikki as well. She's amazing.
Yeah, and we're getting just well done. If you look back on it, you will see all these people that are.
I just wasn't expecting that was it. That I just felt.
Yeah, when that comes, you just ask them to step back.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I did ask this guy to come in and to take the feelings away, but I still feel. I just feel really emotional now.
Yeah, bless you.
Well, thank you so much, Paul.
No problem at all. I'm going to bring the lovely Luke back now, so you can stay on, and if you fancy doing that one a bit later, you can.
Yeah, I'm just going to pop down and put this phone on charge, and I need to check my dog.
Yeah, no problem at all. But here is the lovely Luke now.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you, everyone.
Right. Didn't she do well? Okay. She has done exceedingly well there. Right, faced her fears, and when you face your fears, you become an overcomer. Everybody gets nervous on their first, first live, and I think she's done amazingly well. So thank you to all of you for supporting her and sending her the love and energy to get through that. So now she's cracked her first one on a live. She's ready to face the world. Well done to her. Right, I now have, okay, Ramesses. Okay, Ramesses is in play. So if you would like a reading from Ramesses, please do put up your names now. Thank you very much, Geraldine. It's nice to be back. Right, so time to see where I can see his talking stick is up and is on the move. So where do we go? We have a stop on a Michael Towers. Michael Towers. So Michael, I'm coming to you. If you're happy with that, please just give me a yes.
No.
And we shall continue. You can say no if you wish. But I shall give you the opportunity because the talking stick landed on your name. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Right, Michael. As I gaze into Ramesses, I'm seeing a very, very nice image here of a dining table. Okay. And paperwork on a dining table. Now, Michael, when I see something like that, it gives me an inclination that there are a lot of, I'm going to say, loose ends need tying up. Paperwork is like what we do at the start of the month or the end of the month. It's all to do with bills and all sorts of things like that. But generally speaking, when I see paperwork on a table, that means there's a lot of loose ends that you need to tie up, okay? I also want to say that I am aware of three orbs that are floating in and around. And if I give you an indication of what it says, these orbs, right, they are about this distance away from your head. They're mainly at sort of like eyebrow level. I'm also noticed there's one down here about the level of your jaw, and there's another one that's up, just up here. Now, what that basically tells me, Michael, is that there is spirit energy in and around you as an individual. It's not specific to the room. It is specific to yourself. Now, these are the first form of manifestation of loved ones in spirit, also guides, protectors, healers, and that sort of thing, your spirit energy friends. As I go into panoramic view, I want to say that I can see that there is actually a person that is sat on the opposite side of the table from where the paperwork is. So if I say the paperwork's here, as if I'm sitting at the table, okay, then there's the far side of the table, and there's a seat at the other end of the table, and there's a person in spirit sat there, okay? So I want to say that this person has manifested in a golden yellowy color, all right? Golden yellowy color. Now that is an indication to me that there's a person waiting in the queue to make contact with the individual that Tonka or Crouching Bull or Rolling Thunder whichever one of my three main guides is in charge of the talking stick, and wherever they point to, that is an indication that there's a person in the queue waiting for them. So, right, who do we have for Michael Towers? Thank you. Okay, right, there's a person coming through, and just let me see who this is. Right. Right, I have a gentleman that has come through. I want to say that this gentleman is well past his retirement years. I feel this gentleman is very much in his 70s. I want to say more towards the top end of his 70s than anything else. And that is based on how he makes me feel, as in, am I knackered? Am I full of energy? Have I got my aches and pains? And also by the image that they give me in my mind's eye. That's an image of the face. And I look at the face and say, oh, they look in the 70s, or they look in their 80s, and so on and so on. You look for telltale signs, something like a lot of older men tend to have a lot of loose skin around here, near their voice box. So that lets you know they're in very late 60s into their 70s. And that is how I tend to work that out. It's as accurate as the impression I get. Okay, some people look older than they actually are. Some people look in their 20s and they're actually in their 40s. It depends how well they look after themselves. So age is a very suppressive or subjective form of identifying individuals. And Rachel Elizabeth Eyre, well done for you spotting the code word there. So a spot prize is yours and will be on its way tomorrow morning in the post. Congratulations. Now, I also want to say this gentleman has a problem with the chest. I feel it's tight. I also feel it's like it's squeezing in. It's a heart or a lung condition, but it does make me feel breathless. And I do feel this gentleman would have had some form of medication in relation to this chest complaint. It's to me, this is something that has been developed over quite some time, a number of years. This is not something that's just suddenly happened. This has been over several years. And I think he would be suffering a lot with colds and flus and bronchitis and that because of this chest complaint. Okay. Now, as this man comes forward, I want to be placing them. So if I say, Michael, you are first generation, I then look at mum and dad being second generation, grandfather, great uncles, granny, great aunties, third generation. I want to be in the third generation with this person. I feel very much that he is also of a generation where there is no such thing as health and safety as we know it. If it did exist, it was in its very infancy. So this man, as he worked day and night, shift patterns, every hour God send, he was exposed to all sorts of industrial hazards that today you would be dressed up in a spaceman suit when you dealt with. So I do believe that his illness was related to the work that he'd done. And I feel this man was like a skilled/unskilled laborer type person, working in factories and that sort of stuff. I also feel that he was a very, very proud man, and of that generation where nobody spoke about their health, in particular men. There was no such thing as a man going and seeing a doctor. Oh, unthinkable. And that was a lot to do with the fact if you were off ill, you didn't get any pay. So there's no such thing as sick pay as such. Okay, if you're not there, you don't get your money. It's simple as that. So men would work all the hours, even if they were dying a death of some illness, purely because they couldn't afford not to. Not with looking after children, keeping a house, paying rent, looking after children, clothing, feeding, and everything that comes with having a family. You just couldn't afford to take time off. And I do believe as a result of this, the problem that developed within the chest area was left to, I'm going to say, fester, really, fester. And I strongly believe that this was eventually what took him over to the other side. It was a sudden passing. People knew he'd been ill for a long time, but it was unexpected for him just to go like that. And that's how it happened. Okay. He was also a very family-orientated man, and family meant everything to him. And he feels, I would say, the compel seems to be the word that comes to mind, that he feels compelled to come back, watch over family, and make sure everybody's okay, because he still feels a responsibility of being the protector and being the provider. And he's always in visitation, making sure that sort of thing goes. I do want to say that his hello ticket, if you like, if you want to call it that, is very much to do with it's an aftershave lotion. So as he's standing close to me, I feel he's doing a lot of that. So it's like a liquid that goes on the hands. You rub it in your hands like that, and you then apply it like this, okay, all over where you shave. And there's a distinct feeling then of scream the house down, because this stuff stung. And I mean stung. This is worse than bee and wasp stings put together. It is like burning the flesh off your face, this stuff, as it puts it on. Yet that was the way men treated their face after shaving. Splash it all on and stand in front of the mirror and scream in agony as this stuff stung to high heaven. Okay? Part of a ritual. Thank God putting on aftershave doesn't work like that anymore. You just go and that's it. Thank heavens for that. So he comes in to be recognized. He comes in to bring his love to the family, and also his sense of protectorship, because he was a man who looked after his family very well, and he was a man that certainly carried that on, of a generation where his parents would say to him, like, this is what a man does at X, Y, and Z. And equally so with the lady, this is what your jobs are at X, Y, and Z. And he very much stuck to that. And that was the way, that's why he felt compassion, love, and respect and care for the family. Okay. Now, righto. Okay. Now he's pulling away from me now. Right. Okay. Thank you very much, Matt. You're welcome. Right. I'm going to leave him with you. Thank you very much for that. Now it is
Over to me.
Over to the lovely Paul. And
yeah,
I shall.
Didn't you say face again? Doing that on his face. No, I noticed it.
Well, you'll just have to try harder then, Paul. Right, so I'll hand you over to Paul, the man who loves to play with his cards.
I thought it was my mum with a gold one. That could be.
Right. Right, let's have your names up and see who I'm drawn to. Hi, Joanne Lewis. How are you, my lovely? Oh, thank you. Right. Donna Boy, can I come to you, please? Hi, Michael Towers. Right, just giving these a good shuffle. Right. Protector. You are a protector of your own being. You do look after yourself and you do put things around you to keep you safe. I've also got a lady coming in close as well, and I do feel this is a motherly link that's actually coming in around you, and she just wants you to know protection. So you've got protector and protection, that you are putting the protection up around you to keep you safe, and things have actually been going on. Yeah, no problem. Lynn, if possible, once Tanya goes, can you take over, please? The support is all around you, and the protection is a must around you. And this lady's coming in with a lovely smile on her face, and she's actually letting you know that she is around you, and partnership. So I do feel that things have been going quite well for you, and it's all, some things are really getting to you though. This lady's saying she's seen you when you're just at your low, and you've had a few days you felt really down, and she's actually coming around you and letting you know that she is there for you. Yes, please. You've got a lot of love to give, but where are the people that give you the love? I know me and Luke send love, and I know loads of people on here do send you love, but where are the people in your area showing you the love and the protection and help? They're nowhere to be seen, and the love is what you need. You need someone that you could actually go and actually sit down, talk to, and open up to, you know, just to be at one with yourself and like the community. You are part of a lovely community. You are part of this spiritual community which is full of love and help and guidance. And you will always be welcome, a welcome guest on our platform. But this lady, bless her, she just wants you to know that she is there. She wants to send you the love. She wants to support you as well, because she's saying you haven't got the support around really, and she wants to come in and give you that support. I hate asking, but is there an anniversary coming up? Birth, death, wedding? Because she's saying she is around you during this day. There's a birthday anniversary passing coming up close to you, close now, and she wants you to know that she is around you, and she will. Right, okay. Yeah, she's going to be around you on that day. Don't allow things to get on top of you. Yeah, bless you. You've got to, when you start feeling yourself getting a bit mad or so, you've got to sit down, close your eyes and start meditating, because she's letting you know that she will be there, and you will see her when you're doing this meditation, and she will let you know that she is there. But she's saying you've got to keep your chin up. Don't worry what other people say. what you do to help people is amazing, and she's so proud of you. And yes, the old cliche, I know it is, that she loves you to pieces. Keep your strength and don't let people try to drain you, because that's not you. And I'm going to leave it there for now, Donna, and say thank you. And also, it is that time as well. And that, I nearly forgot about it. So, right. As you know, I light a candle on a Friday for the people that have passed, and this candle is letting you know that they are not, they're not, there's no death. It is very much the spirit lives on. So it's only the knackered body that actually passes, but the soul does move on. And this candle is burning to let them know that we still care, we are still about. And if you want to put the people's names up of who have passed, you're more than welcome to do so. So I do this every Friday. I light a candle for the people that have passed, and just let them know that we are with them. We still think of them, and we still have the love. You will always know that they are around you. They will always be there with you. And don't think they're not, because they are. And like, I've got my mum Linda, Luke's dad Archie, or Scott as he preferred, my Auntie Vi, Auntie Dee, Uncle Tommy, Jimmy, Luke's Uncle Jim. You know, we are all, and yes, the people remembering it's Mother's Day on Sunday, and remembering, like my mum, Carly Lou's mum, Donna Roy's mum, you know, just think that they are around us, they are with us, and they will always stay with us until it's our time to go and join them again. But they're saying, you've got to keep your chin up, you've got to start living the life and be true to yourselves. Oh, bless you, Ali. Just give you a couple of moments just to reflect on this. And just remember, they're only next door. They're not anywhere else but next door. The spirit room is everywhere. Our homes are spirit rooms. Next door's the spirit room. We are all with them. And I'm going to bring the lovely Luke back now, but this will stay burning right up until we finish this evening. So, bless you. Thank you, Donna, for allowing me to work with you. And now here is the lovely Luke. Thank you.
Right.
On your own for a while.
We now have Saturn. I'm going to be reading with Saturn. So let's see who we actually go to. Hi to Gary in North Wales here on TikTok. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us all. Right. Do we have the talking stick ready? If you like a reading with Saturn, please do put your names up. Thank you very much. Right. Okie dokie. Right. Can I see? Let's put that over there. Right. Talking stick. There we go. Right. Follow the talking stick. See where it goes. Right. Actually feel being drawn across to Gary from North Wales. Gary from North Wales, hello to you. I'm being drawn towards you with Saturn. Okay. So, Gary, as I look into Saturn, I'm being shown an image of you sat on a sofa. Okay, I'm seeing you sat on a sofa. And I also want to say that as you're sat on a sofa, I want to say that I'm seeing one orb, and it is almost level in height next to your eye, like this. Okay, it is it's showing me in a bluey color, but the color is only so that I can see it. Okay, it doesn't actually mean anything in significance. Okay, Gary. I also want to say that there is a person in spirit that's sitting close to you on a sofa, and this person is, their energy is very uplifting. I can feel it quite uplifting, and I want to be seeing if I can bring this person in for you. Do we have somebody for Gary, North Wales? Okay, lovely. Do come in. Thank you. Right. Okay, Gary, if you can keep putting your name up, please, so I know that you're still there. I also want to say that this person, as they draw close, all right, is the energy of a lady in spirit. Okay, it's a lady in spirit. Okay, and I want to be going down the mother's side of the family with this person in spirit. And I want to say that this lady, she is not a huge lady. She's not greatly tall like today's standards. I want to say she's around about 5'4", 5'5" in height. She's got a lovely head of hair on her. And to me, it looks like a salon-style hairstyle she's got. Not something that I would believe that you could do at home unless you were a hairstylist yourself. She has got amazing sparkling eyes, a fabulous smile on her, and I feel very much drawn that this, I'm feeling the energy, mothering energy with this lady, but I want to say this is more like a grandmother energy to me. Yes, I want to go to generation 3. That's definitely grandmother here. Now, I want to say that she's a nice figure, but I also want to say that she's a bit of a nice dresser. She really does like to look after herself. Now, I'm saying that I get the impression that this lady would look in a mirror, check her hair, check how nice and tidy she is, and all that sort of thing before she went out the door. Now, this is a lady that has a lot of love. I can strongly feel and see around her a lot of pink energy. Now, pink energy is the energy that I want to say is a manifestation of unconditional love. And as she stands next to me here, I want to say I can feel the energy in the room here in our studio is changing dramatically. It's very much uplifting. And it's so tangible that you can actually touch this energy. It leaves a nice tingly sensation all over my body. It's a bit like, you know, the science labs, and you used to put your hand on this globe and you see the electric power going up and down it, and to make your hand, the hair on your head stand on end. It's a pleasant tingling sensation like that she brings with it. Okay. Now, this is a lady that had time for everyone. This is a lady that she knew everyone in the street and everybody knew her. Even the little kids going past her house and towards school, she'd know them all by name, and she would be able to have good chin wags at all times with them, knowing who they are. And when she said to you, "Oh, how's your mum? How's this? Who's that? And how's everybody?" It wasn't a case of just making conversation for the sake of it. It was because she genuinely had an interest, because she knew them so well. They were like part of her extended family. And in some cases, she had more time for people outside of the family in conversation than some of the people in the family. She was also a go-to figure. So if you had an issue you needed to talk to someone about, she had the ear that she would bend in your direction, and she would listen to what you had to say. Now, due to her age and her generation, she's experienced a lot of the hard times and a lot of the good times. So she knows, she's seen things and heard things, and nothing would surprise her. So it don't matter what the context of the conversation would be about, you would rest assured that it was a conversation that nobody else would get to know anything about. So if it was like on the subject of, shall we say, boys and girls, or the birds and the bees, she would tell you how it is. And you needn't fear to be embarrassed or anything like that. You would get a genuine, truthful and honest answer from her. And if by chance she didn't know, she would tell you who to go to get the right answer from. She was like that. Now, I do sense with this lady that her passing was very quick, completely out of the blue, unexpected, because, you know, she did have her aches and pains. She had issues with her knees, with her hands, with her fingers, that anybody in their 80s would generally have any case. But it didn't stop her getting about. She still had her mobility, and she still was very much an independent agent, and would always attend family get-togethers and be a big partaker in family and make a big fuss of the youngsters, Christmases, birthdays, that sort of thing. She had a lot of love to give, and she shared it with everybody and anybody that she could. And she draws close to you because she had a bit of I'm going to say a soft spot for you, to be honest with you, like she did with all the youngsters. But she just draws close to you just to keep an eye on how the family are doing. And because she has a genuine interest, she likes to be around family and she likes to spend time there. And it gives her great upliftment just to be there quietly, sitting in the corner, listening into the conversations, watching people as they grow up, and sending them her love. You can always tell when she's around because of the atmosphere changes dramatically. It's more uplifted. There's a sense of togetherness. She brings a special glue that binds people together. And she's a great believer in the joy of sharing home fare cooking around the table with people that you love, sharing the love. And to her, that's the most important thing, is to share love, to be loved, and to let people know they are loved. And she wants to urge you to ensure that the tradition of at least having the extended family round for dinner at least 2 to 3 times a year. And she's talking about Christmas, and she's also talking about anniversaries. It's important to get the family round, to sit down together to a meal, enjoy good home cooked food, and to share the love around with everyone so that everyone knows they're loved and everyone experiences that love. And we're talking about the unconditional love. We're not talking about Hollywood kissy in the backseat of a van. That is just absolute trash. We're talking about the genuine article here. This is the love that she took with her to the world of spirit, and this is the love she brings back from the world of spirit. And that is the important thing that she wants to remind you of. And also that's to say that she loves you very much. And she wants you to ensure that the family know that she's well, she's happy,
She's home.
and as she says, I'm well at home here. So I'm going to leave her love with you, Gary, from North Wales, and say thank you very much. God bless you. Do take the love with you. You are very welcome. You are very welcome indeed. Okay, now I want to say that names up again, please, for a Saturn read.
Yeah.
Names up, please, here on Facebook for Saturn readings. Right, so that I can turn my face to you and smile. There you go. Don't say I don't smile at you. Right. Now, where is the talking stick going? Talking stick. And I have to say a big congratulations to Donna Roy. You have just won yourself a spot prize. I think it's a jar of piccalilli, I think you've got. Well done. I'm sure you'll enjoy that on toast.
No, she's got a necklace coming.
Right, and I am feeling very much drawn to it. I thought he'd stopped there, but he's still going. And it's landed on Lynn Green. Lynn Green, I am coming to you. Lynn Green, this is Lynn Green, this is for Miss Mischief.
Is on with us tomorrow.
Right, now, as I look into the crystal, right. Okay, right, I'm seeing an image here of the front seat of a car, okay? And I'm seeing that your bottom is parked in the driver's seat of a car. Okay, and I have to say that Spirit are telling me that this particular front seat of the car is more like your studio than your desk in the RV at the moment. And as I look around in the inside of this car, I want to say that there's an orb, and it actually sits just here, just off the shoulder, just here, okay, on your right hand side. Now it is a very, very vibrant blue, okay, and again the color is not significant to the actual orb, it is just so I can see it. Okay, and in the back seat I want to say that there is a gentleman. Yes, it is a gentleman. Yeah, I can feel the energy from here. Yeah, there's a gentleman in spirit in the back seat of the car. Okay. Right. Do we have that gentleman for Lynn? Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. Right, this gentleman comes in. He is. Okay, I want to say this is a man in uniform. Straight away, this is a man in uniform. And what he's wearing is a camouflage colored like shirt that hangs over the the waistline, camouflage style trousers, black boots. I don't know what style you call the black boots, but let's just say to me they look like combat boots, and a hat that looks like a baseball cap, but again it is also in camouflage coloring. Okay, now as he comes forward to me, he is talking about the fact that you are in combat. That every day for you is a battle. And that the battles are literally one after the other. And at times you win battles, you carry battles over to the next day. And to you, this is like an everyday occurrence. It's like you seem to go from one battle to another battle, to another battle, then to another battle. It's like, when will this war end? And it is having quite an effect on your spiritual energy levels. It is testing and retesting and continually testing. I'm going to say your nerves. There's a lot of things that, like here, I can see an image of your throat chakra here, and it is absolutely red, a vibrant red. And it's like there are things that you feel you want to say, but you daren't say it because of the effects that words have, and words can at times be sharper and more painful than someone sticking a knife in your throat. And you feel that you ought to say something, but it's how do I say it? And in the end, should I really say it, or should I just keep stum? There is an atmosphere of conflict that surrounds you on a daily basis as well. And okay, now I've got an image in my head here of someone walking barefoot over raw eggs, still in the shell, but they're in the cardboard, if you like, tray. And it's like everywhere you look, there are eggs. And to get from one place to the other, you must walk upon these eggs, but you have to do so without breaking the actual shells of the eggs. Now, this is, if you like, a metaphorical image of how you're treading on in this situation. Everything has to be done slowly and delicately. As one wrong move and there is another battle suddenly comes forward, and it's trying, it's exhausting, it is frustrating. There's all these negative type words that just pour into my mind here, and it's like, what I'll say is, I don't know how you do it. And it always boils down to, it seems to be, whatever the situation is, that you're the one that always has to find the answers and resolve the issues. It is very much one person doing everything, and there seems to be little help or cooperation from anywhere else within the immediate vicinity. And this is like family-wise. I do sense at times you wonder what you got yourself into and why you're doing what you are doing. But at the end of the day, you find in your heart a justification for doing what you do. But at times you wished, I can't do this anymore. I really can't. And you just want to scream and you want to run away or bury your head in the sand and just pretend it's not happening and sing la, la, la to the top of your voice, just to let off some steam and just to escape for 5 minutes. I get the feeling it's like being on a roundabout and you just can't get off. This is the sensation that I have. I don't know, and I feel like my head is going round and round and round. And, you know, it's like, hey, stop the roundabout, let me get off for 5 minutes. But I am being made aware that there are a number of spirit guides that draw very close to you, and they are the source of strength and the power of endurance that they bring to you, because without their help, it would be an impossible situation that you find yourself in. And you don't like finding yourself where you are, but you're an individual that accepts things for what they are, and you do your best with what you have. And that is, the spirit are telling me that they find that highly commendable. They appreciate and they understand that it is not an easy walk that you have, but they walk it with you. And they bring with them one of the guys has I don't know what a technical name for it is, but it's the piece of rope that, you know, goes around the bit of the mouth of the horse, and normally goes over its head, and you hold on and you go, hey.
Reins.
But you can also use it to pull or guide the horse with your hand. Okay.
Reins.
Well, Paul just said it's reins. Well, this guide, okay, he brings with him a white horse. There's a lot of handprints in paint all over this horse, but he brings this horse with you because he knows at times you're so exhausted you just can't walk another step. And this is when they say they put you on the horse and they will walk in front, guiding you to where you need to be. They are grateful for what you do. It is honorable and it's commendable, and you do it well. And they just want you to know that they are there walking with you. And this gentleman in the combat uniform wants you to know that he will help you fight the battles. He says, always remember, you must have in place your strategic aims. Okay, set them in stone so that each battle you tactically fight it the best you can in order to accomplish your strategic aims. And he's talking a lot of military jargon that I don't understand. But he says you have the arsenal that you need to win the fight. But just because you win the battle doesn't guarantee you win the war. You must continually take stock, plan, execute, and deliver. Okay. He's drawing back, as are the guides. But the guide with the horse is remaining, and he says he will be by your side. Yeah, that's what he said. He's remaining by your side. The others have drawn back from me now. So I'm going to leave their love with you and say thank you very much. And again, you're a lady that does the impossible for the ungrateful, but you do it because you love them. And that is all that it takes. The power of love is all that you need. And I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you very, very much indeed, Lynn. And I'm going to hand you over to the one with the most beautiful face you've ever seen. Yes, you guessed it, the lovely Paul.
Who won the last? Oh, yeah. Yeah, put that in the book. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ding ding.
Yeah. Didn't anyone hear what Luke said? Hi, Casey. Oh, bless your heart. No one heard what Luke said. Okay. All right. Carly Lou, congratulations. You win. Carly Lou. So Donovoy and Carly Lou. And Rachel, yes. Congratulations, Carly. Bit late there, Lynn. Right, put your names up. Let's see who I'm drawn to. No problem. Ooh. I feel like Spirit are guiding me to Angel. Hi, Angel. How are you, my lovely? Right. Right. Friend. Everyone needs friends in their life, and the friends come and go, but your true friends are actually being around you and being friendly, and will always be there to open up for you, to actually allow things to go. And that lovely dog, bless it, looks like a bit like a wolf. Your higher self is calling as well. And I know you do healing, and I do feel the higher self is actually calling you to do more things spiritually as well as just healing, give messages through cards or something like that, because I feel spirit are actually telling you they want to see more doing, and there's a lot more in your life to come with spirit. Spirit are going to be calling upon you even more. Greatness, the greatness of yourself, the love that you give. You know, you've given me and Luke so much love and a bit of laughter as well, and they do feel spirit is really calling you to do a lot more things. But I feel they're speaking like a trance, so I do feel you're going to be doing that sort of healing, the trance healing, and giving the love and support. I've got this gentleman coming in quite close to you, and he's coming in to let you know that things can get better. I know there's choices and all that to make, but the choice will come when it comes, and you will know. Spirit will let you know when things are starting to get a bit more with you. And the community, the spiritual community that you're in, is beautiful, and the lights are shining around you, and spirit are actually smiling around you to give you the love and respect that you so deserve. And this gentleman said, yes, you do deserve all the respect in the world, because people who don't respect, they're not worth knowing. You've had quite a few life-changing going on the last few months. Things have been going on around your head, and you just don't know what to do, where to go, and it's just really been getting to you quite hard, because you don't know where you're going or what you're doing. But they're keeping the love and the community and the inventor. You are the inventor of your being. You decide what you do. You decide how you do it. It's not down to anyone else telling you you've got to do it this way or that way. You do it the way you know it should be done. And the love of spirit is all around you, and keeping things up and keeping things going, because the beautiful nature that you are, no one deserves to be kicked in the teeth, so to speak. And you know, people really need to get a life and know when people are genuine and the people that are not. I feel that you know who are genuine and who is not, and you know who the friends are and who the not so good friends are. You are supported so much by spirit, and I've got a lady drawing in close now, and she's actually coming in and letting you know that she's got your back. She will always have your back. Even though I'm in spirit, I will always have your back. Don't let others try to ruin the love and respect that you've got. That's a bit weird. She's starting to go on about like Jesus. Look what Jesus went through, and look how he ended up, and the betrayal. People who are who betray you for their personal gain. And yes, it does upset you and it does get you down, but they're saying, we've got you, we've got your back, and you will know who these people are that are just trying to get to you with personal gain. But always keep that love and the support that you give people. And she's pulling back, and she's saying, keep the love alive, and you will always have the truth, because I know You only speak the truth. You do not put on any airs and graces. What you see is what you get with them. And I'm going to leave that with you, Angel, and say bless you. Thank you for allowing me to work with you. I'm going to do one more. Casey Guess. Could I come to you, please? Casey Guess. As I haven't given you a reading for, oh, heavens know how long. Yes, just waiting. All right. Casey Guest said yes. So welcome, Casey. It's been a long time since I last gave you a reading. A long, long time. So yes. And before I'm even getting the cards out, I do feel there's a lady actually drawing closer to you. She's on the maternal side and she's actually around you at the moment. And she's letting you know you've been down so long with what you've had to get put up with and how things have been going. You will know when things will start working out, and there is some good news coming, I'm being told. So I do feel there's going to be a move or something going on in your life. Spirit are working so hard around you, and they will always keep the love flowing with you. You've got a lot of people that do respect you, and a lot of people that do love you and think a lot of you. And they're saying you have a bit of a shadow actually coming around you, and they're actually coming in, bringing the love and support, because you just don't know where to go or what to do anymore. This lady is also coming in around you as well to let you know things are starting. She's been around you with all the tears that you've shed, to the point where you can't even cry no more. But she's letting you know that she is with you, and you do feel her about. You've seen things move in your home, and also there are children in your home as well, spirit children that are around, and they like playing games. And you've noticed things being moved, and you've heard laughter coming as well. And she's saying, don't give up, because you will get what you need, but you have to fight for what you need. And I know you are a good fighter. And even though you may feel that all the fight's gone out now, you've still got that, because this lady is bringing the energy and the love to you, so you get more energy to actually fight for what you believe in and fight for what you want to do. Yeah, I see spirit children around you. So let's pull a couple of cards for you. Oh, bless you, Casey. All right. Self-reliance, and I know you are very self-reliant. You do you rely on yourself. You don't think of others, because they just let you down. You believe in the things that you want to do, you need to do, and they're saying, don't give up what you're doing. You are self-reliant, you are looking after yourself, and you are doing things, and you've got the power. And look at the green. So there are new beginnings coming. There are new beginnings coming around you, and I do feel that you will get what you need. But on a other note, don't move too far, because you're only round the corner, just up the road from us. So don't move too far, because when you do move, we'll be coming for a cup of tea. Yes, but you've got the power, and you will manage on what you're doing and keeping the love flow. And you're in a knowing. And look at that beautiful swan. You are, your inner self is actually bringing you a lot of faith and a lot of spirit. Ha ha ha, I love that. And we'll try to bring my own hot chocolate. Yes, but your inner knowing, you know deep inside that you have got this and things are going to be starting to work out for you. It's just been so much, underscore with you, you just don't know. And singer. So I don't know whether you sing or a family member does sing, but you need to sing your way through. And, all these lovely cards, they just want you to be happy. And I know that you will end up happy and you will get what you need. But always remember, you are self-reliant and you rely just on you, because all others let you down. But I'm going to leave that with you and say bless you. And I'm going to bring the lovely Luke back now. If you can, please give us a review on Facebook. Hello, Chai. This is our dog, Chai. Bit it down a bit. Yeah, this is our doggy, Chai. Yeah, so here we go. Right. Yeah. Right.
Right. The closing card says, don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. There you go.
There you go. Right. I want to thank you all for bringing the love tonight, and a big thank you to Carly for doing that lovely reading. You are amazing, Carly. Don't let others try to bring you down. Oh, bless you, Casey. Carly, you do what you do. And yes, we'd love to have you back on again. Maybe do a couple more then. And we appreciate you so much, Carly. Lots of love to you. And I will be calling you shortly to actually see how you felt it went.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. We shall be back on
Tomorrow.
Saturday, 8 until 10, should I say.
Yeah, and it's a birthday boy as well. It's his
Yes,
birthday
it'll
tomorrow.
be my birthday tomorrow, so I'll be looking in the post for lots and lots of birthday cards, lots and lots of birthday presents, and lots of happy birthdays being sung to me.
Yes. So, yes, all in all now, it's time to say goodnight. And we will see you tomorrow. I hope you can all make it. It'd be nice if you can all make it with us. And say thank you and bless you all.
So set it in your diary, set your alarm clocks. Be there at 8, because if you're not there at 8, you are definitely late.
And we have got a birthday cake as well.
Yes.
Especially for Luke.
Yes, and I shall be sitting back enjoying the show as Carly Lou and Paul seek to deliver the show.
It's Little Big Sis, Miss Mischief, with us tomorrow.
Oh, yes, Little Miss Mischief. Yes, Little Miss Mischief will be doing a 2-hour stint, and I'll be sitting back with my feet up going, oh. Ooh.
No, we won't.
Oh,
yeah, Ali said 21 again, Luke.
Yes.
Plus VAT, plus V8, plus VAT, plus all the others.
What a cheek.
Yes. So all in all, now we're going to say good night. God bless to you all, and thank you for allowing us to be part of your life.
Right.
And we appreciate you all.
Definitely. So until tomorrow, God willing, look after yourselves and each other, and don't forget, spread the butter in the cake mix, and it will rise that bit better for me tomorrow.
Yep. And I'm Paul.
And I'm Luke.
And together we are Double Trouble. Good night, everyone. Good night. Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, TikTok. Bye, Facebook. Goodbye, Miriam. Goodbye, Sue Ellen. Bye, Grandma.